So once again, Jonathan, welcome. Nice to see you again. How are you doing?
Fine, Mr. Ant, so fine.
Awesome. Nice to listen that. So give me a second. Mr. Enrique just arrived, so let's move him. Ah, Paulina arrived. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I'm going to share something. Okay. Do you remember? Okay. Good morning, Paulina.
Hi, Mr. Good morning.
How are you doing?
Fine.
Paulina, are you at the university?
I am in a new work.
Ah, that's cool. Awesome.
So for
Congratulations.
that reason, I think I have bad news for you.
Ah, let me know what happened.
I
Morning,
think I have
everybody.
to change my schedule of classes.
Okay,
So that's it.
what a pity.
Okay.
Okay, Paulina, thank you so much. Good morning, Miss Enrique. How are you doing? Miss Enrique, you have to turn on your microphone, please.
Oh, excuse
Thank
me.
you so much.
I am not very well because I am ill.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, I am full of.
My God, so bad. What a pity. I noticed you did all the homework. Thank you so much, Miss Enrique, right? You catch
Okay.
up with the homework. So this weekend I'm going to check. Thank you so much. So guys, let's start with this class. Do you remember what we studied yesterday? What was the last topic? Jonathan or Miss Enrique, do you remember
Yes,
what
yes.
was?
Uh, uh, we we talk about ¿cómo es?
No worries.
I forget.
Okay, no worries. So we started, first of all, giving instructions, right? That was easy. And we
Ocho.
practices. You
Yeah.
give the instruction of a recipe. Then we started a new topic called have something done, right? That was the last topic we studied. We checked the explanation. So today we're going to do the exercises. We're going to practice. But before start practicing, I would like to show you or to add some things to the explanation. So remember we use have, right? Or have. But there's something called active cause or passive cause. So in this case, have is a perfect causative verb. It's a causative verb. It means a verb who cause something to do something. So in the structure have something done, the verb have function as a causative verb, not as an auxiliary, right? So we need to be careful with this. In this context, have works as causative verb. Causative verb have is used to show that someone else do something for us, right? Someone else do something for us. What we talked yesterday. So I had my hair cut. I didn't cut it myself. Someone else did it for me. So this is clear, right? So it is a causative verb. Causative means como causativo, la causa de. Okay, so I'm going to share my presentation again. I just want to clarify that. So have something done. Let's check quickly the explanation again and start practicing. So we said that we use the structure have plus subject plus past participle, right? It means that you arrange for someone else to do something for you. Alguien más hace algo por nosotros, right? So, example, I had my hair cut. A hairdresser cut my hair. She's having her car repaired. A mechanic is repairing her car. We'll have the house cleaned tomorrow. Someone will clean the house, not us, right? Someone else is doing this for us. We talk about these places and what we can do there, right? Let's continue. We have an explanation. It says, when we talk about an action, when we talk about an action, somebody does for us, right? We can use have something done. For example, Laila does not cut her own hair. She had her hair cut. Good morning, Mr. Javier. How are you doing today?
Good morning, mister. Not
Good
bad.
morning.
It's
Thank you.
very.
Awesome. So we have get something done. She gets her hair cut. It's also possible, but it usually in informal situation, right? It's more common to see have something done. So now we have the tense variation, right? So in present we say I have the causative verb have, my shirt ironed, right? The verb in past participle every week. In past, he had, notice the change, the verb changed to had. His phone fixed, past participle, yesterday. Future, they will have, notice with the future, with the auxiliary will, and the causative verb have. The photos printed by Friday. And in present perfect, we use have had, with both, right? Have had our window replaced. In this case, this have is an auxiliary, and this had is the causative verb. And do you remember how to do it? Let's check it in like here in present continuous. Having the scooter repairing, right? So I plus verb to be, right? Plus the causative verb have with ing, plus the object, right? Something, plus the verb. It is clear so far. Do you have any question about this?
No question.
No question. Mr. Javier, Jonathan, do you have any question?
Mister, the last one is in present.
Present continuous.
Present continue. Okay.
Remember, when we use a verb to be plus ing and the verb is a continuous tense. In this case, present continuous. Okay, thank you so much. So let's check. Common context. Haircuts. I have my hair dyed. Dyed means tinturado. Home repairs. We have the roof repaired. Do you know the meaning of roof?
Techo.
Techo.
Tejado.
Thank you so much. Techo. Well done. Services. They have their wedding catered. Do you know the meaning of wedding?
Boda.
Boda. Una boda organizada. Thank you so much. Accident. Often in passive. He had his wallet stolen. So, entonces, a él le robaron la billetera. Alguien más lo hizo, right? And we don't know who. Okay, let's continue. So now let's practice. We need to practice this topic. So complete the sentences. Give me a moment. I would like to. Okay, like this. Okay. Sorry, I moved this. This is better. So complete the sentences using the correct verb of have something done. So Jonathan, number 1. Okay, first of all, which verb tense is it? Is it? This one is this.
What do you say? Verb
Which
tense.
verb tense is this?
Es-
¿Qué tiempo
es-
verbal es esta oración?
It's in the future, maybe. No, it's a routine
Mhm.
because he do it every Saturday.
So it is for routines we use
Yeah. For routines, we use uh I have I had maybe wash my car.
I have, right?
I
You
have
wrote here, I have. That's right.
washed my car.
My car washed, right? So, but which verb tense is this? Yeah, every Saturday. This is present simple, right?
Okay.
Remember,
Present
we use present simple with daily routines. So,
Okay.
these 10 expressions are clues to identify which verb tenses are we using, right? So, number 2, Mr. Enrique, please.
Okay.
What do you think?
Yesterday. She
So, before,
the new
first of all,
salon yesterday. Okay,
which
yesterday.
verb tense is this, Mr. Enrique?
It
Which
passed.
verb tense? Passive.
She had
Her nails. What's the meaning of nails?
done her nails done
Done.
at the
At the
new
new
salon
salon?
yesterday.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Well done. So far, so good, right?
Okay.
Mr. Javier, next one, please.
Okay. Okay, the next one is for a future.
Future. Okay. Thank you so much.
Future. We will
Will
have
have
our house
house
paint.
painted. Okay. Thank you so much. Well done. That's correct. So, give me a moment. Okay. Next one, Jonathan. Twice a year.
Okay. He shake it. Or he have to shake his eyes twice a year.
Okay. You're close. He have, right? His
Have
eyes,
his eyes shake it. It's a routine.
but no. It's missing
It's not
something. Twice a year. Dos veces al año. So,
how
with this expression we use, it's an unfinished action. Present perfect. So in this case, what is missing? Here is missing something.
have uh I don't know.
Okay, in this case, have is the auxiliary, right? So
Yeah.
it's missing the causative verb. And the causative verb in this case is had.
Had.
We have had his eyes. I think in this case it has had his eyes checked twice a year. Okay, thank
Okay.
you so much. This is the most difficult one. Well done, Jonathan. Miss Enrique, please go ahead.
Okay. Last summer is the past. We
Past.
used had they had
Right here.
they had have the roof fixed
They have their roof
fixed
fixed
last summer.
last summer. Thank you so much.
Fixed.
Okay. So far, do you have any question?
Oh, no question.
Okay, Jonathan, let's check again the structures for each one. So notice, present simple, I have, right? My shirts, ironed every weekend. So notice we have a subject, I, the causative verb, have, an object, my shirts, the verb in past participle, ironed, and a complement, every weekend. In past, he, right, that subject, the causative verb in past, in this case, had, his phone, right, an object, fixed, a verb in past participle, and a complement, yesterday. For the future, we use the subject, the auxiliary will, the causative verb have, plus the object, plus the verb in past participle, plus the complement, right? In present perfect, we have the subject, the auxiliary verb have, right? The causative verb had, in this case, for present perfect. The object, our windows, right? And the verb in past participle. And finally, for the present progressive, we have the subject, the verb to be, because always in continuous or progressive tenses, we use verb to be after the subject. The causative verb with ing, having, the object, and the verb in past participle. It is clear, Jonathan? Yes, I'm going to send this through the chat. You need to, I can't do it. I'm sorry. Okay, guys, so let's continue. Let's continue practice. So, okay, rewrite the sentences. Write the sentences following the sentences using have something done. A professional photographer took our wedding photos. So what do you think? Okay. Do you think you can do it? Do you understand the exercise?
Yeah, I understand.
Okay. Let's try, Mr. Enrique.
A professional photograph had took.
No, notice. I'm going to do the first one. So let's check. Our wedding photos.
Mm.
Photos.
Our wedding photo had been
This
took.
is past, right? Because it
Yes,
says took. This is past simple. Had taken.
taking a professional photograph.
Mhm. Had taken. Just until here,
By
because we are talking that something happened, but it's something that something else do for us, but we don't mention who, right? Our wedding photos have taken. Fueron tomadas. Tomamos nuestras fotos, ¿cierto? Alguien lo hizo, pero no
yes,
mencionamos quién. Pero, as Mr. Enrique
but
said, we can say by
but
a professional
by a professional photograph.
photograph.
Oh,
Photograph. Okay, thank you so much.
oh
Next one.
yes,
Mr.
it's
Enrique, will you try
easy.
to do
It's
the next one?
easy. Oh yes.
Mr. Enrique.
Okay. The office will
Okay, actually, here is missing something. We need to add an subject. So we can say we have our wedding photos taken because we don't mention who did it like this. So here you need to add a subject to start the sentences, right? I know this exercise is a little bit confusion. So remember, we use this to talk about something else do for us, but we don't mention it. We don't say who did it, right? So, for example, number 2, let's say I. So, this is future. What we need to add after the subject? Do you remember?
the verb,
The auxiliary, right? Will,
auxiliary,
then the causative verb. Which one is Enrique?
clean.
No,
The
before
verb
that we need to add have. Remember, we
have
also use have
have
or have.
clean,
Have
cleaned,
clean
cleaned
the
the office
tomorrow,
tomorrow.
right? Good. What about you, Javier? Could you try number 3 with these examples?
Okay. Number 3, I suppose do present continuous.
Yes, present continuous. You're right.
My suite is having
Okay. We need a subject. First of all, this is the object. This is the
Okay.
object. But before we need an subject. Because as you say, my suite is being making by a tailor that's passive voice. That's different. Okay, we don't mention here who is doing that or who did that. Okay, so let's try. Notice here we use wedding, we, and here I for the office. So you can say he, she, or I, or you, whatever you want.
Okay, I suppose I, because
I, okay, that's better. Can continue.
I'm I am making.
I am is missing something. The causative verb.
Making have.
having. In this case, because it's present progressive. I am having
a maid. No,
my, okay, made my
my sweet.
sweet. Thank you so much. Well done. Okay, you did it well, Javier. Well done. Jonathan, what about the last one?
The let me see. Here, yeah, he had whitened her teeth.
He had, excuse me, what?
Whitened.
Whitened. Okay,
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
yeah.
He,
Had
so this is present perfect. So
is
he
not
has,
past.
excuse me, Jonathan.
Is not past.
No, this is, notice the auxiliary has, and the verb goes in past participle. The dentist has whitened her teeth. Se ha blanqueado los dientes, right? But this
Okay.
is present perfect. So he has, this is the auxiliary. It's missing the causative verb. And the causative verb is
Have
have. Thank you so much. He have. What else?
whitened her teeth.
Whitened her teeth. Thank you so much, Jonathan. Well done. You did it well. And next one, Mr. Enrique, please.
He
He,
has,
this is past. He
yes,
had
in the past, had stolen
stolen.
his bike.
Thank you so much. Good job. Well done. Okay, let's continue. I noticed sometimes you have troubles trying to identify the verb tense. So we need to be careful with the auxiliaries, with the conjugation of the verb, with the time expression that give us the clue to identify the verb tense, okay? But anyway, well done. Let's continue. What about this? Complete the table. Okay, present simple, I cook my own meals. Someone does it for me. It have something done. I have my meals cooked. So, number 2, present continuous. I'm cleaning my flat. So, Mr. Javier, what about you?
Okay, I have having
Having
cleaned my flat.
cleaned my flat. Thank you so much. Well done. What's the meaning of flat, Mr. Javier?
I don't know.
Apartamento.
Departamento.
Apartamento.
Apartamento.
Yes,
Oh,
Sí,
because in American English you say apartment, right? But in British
yes.
English we say flat.
flat.
Oh, I don't know that.
Thank you so much.
Okay,
That's
Lucas, thank
important. Okay, you did it well. Awesome. Jonathan, the next one. Past simple. I cut my hair. So Jonathan, you need to turn on your microphone, please.
Okay. I have
I have just this. I have
okay.
cut.
Cut is
Cut.
cut
Remember
cut
the
only?
past
Okay.
cut is irregular. In
Base
all the
form.
tenses, it's
Okay.
just cut. Cut
Okay. My hair.
my hair. That's all. Thank you so much. So be careful with this. All of you remember, cut is an irregular verb that doesn't change. Okay, thank you so
Okay.
much. Well done. So let's check the next exercise. It says, write the sentences about each situation using the word given. Use the correct form of the tense of the verb. So, for example, number 1, I hair cut 3 times a year. I have my hair cut 3 times a year. So, let's do number 2. What about you, Mr. Enrique?
The number 2, I haven't finished this report because I had means lactose at the moment.
Okay. Let's tell it again, please.
I had hadn't.
I have
I have
I have can't
can't finish
finish it.
this report because
Report.
I meant
Report. Because
lactose at the moment.
I
Meant
okay, this is at the moment is a tiny expression for present progressive. So I
at the moment.
I am
I am meeting.
having, remember the causative
Oh
verb,
yes, I am having
meeting
lactose at the moment.
laptop at the moment. Thank you so much. Well done. Next one, Mr. Javier, please.
My back is broken again. Okay. I I had I had repaired it a week ago.
I have repaired. I have it repaired.
It
I did
repaired a week
repair
ago.
a week ago.
Ago.
Thank you so much, Mr. Javier. You did it awesome. Jonathan, next one, please.
Okay, Jack have isn't
The first part is correct.
okay. Jack
Isn't at work. So
at work.
now we
Okay,
need to change the next part.
okay. He he have he have shake.
So this is future.
This is future. Okay, okay. Will is will.
Will, and what else?
He will have
Have, thank you so much.
shake.
His
Shake.
teeth, right?
Okay,
The
have
object, then the verb, check it. Today, by the dentist.
okay.
Thank you so much. And the last one, Miss Enrique. Let me move this.
The last one is
Kate and Pete.
K and Pete.
This is correct. Kay
look,
and Pete are going to a
are
New Year
going to
Eve
New Year
party.
every day.
Do you know the meaning of Eve?
No.
Vísperas de Año Nuevo.
Big party.
Vísperas, como antes del Año Nuevo. Okay, un poco antes, vísperas de Año
Okay.
Nuevo. Okay, so we need to organize this one. The sweet clean last week.
They have
Had
last weekend.
their
They had
their sweet, right?
they had cleaned
Clean
last
last week. Yes, you're right. Thank you so much. You're doing well. You're doing awesome. So, ask question about things people do for you. So, here we have some examples. Let me check. How often do you have your haircut? How often have your phone taken? How often have your teeth checked? When did you last have your haircut? How often do you have your head cut? Okay, let's try. Mr. Javier, could you ask to one of your classmates one of these questions? How often do you, whatever you want to ask for here? It is clear.
Okay. Jonathan, how often do you have your hair cut?
Okay, I usually have a haircut every month,
Once a month.
once a month. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much, Jonathan. Now, could you make a question to Mr. Enrique, please?
The same question?
Whatever you want. One of
Okay,
these
okay.
questions.
Uh, to Mariano.
To Enrique,
To Enrique. Okay, okay.
please.
How often do you have your computer mended?
Student.
Computer mended?
Mended means como repair, like repair.
Repair, yes. Usually I have mint my computer,
My computer.
my computer 3 times of each month.
3 times
3 times, o sea, one time each month.
per month.
So-
Okay, thank you so much. So, Mr. Enrique, you're going to ask Mr. Javier, but before that, let's check something here. So we have an example of the question. How often do you have your hair cut, right? And here we have an example of the answer. I have it cut every week. So we need to use have, the causative verb.
Okay,
It's mean the hair, right? So,
okay.
Mr. Enrique, could you ask to Mr. Javier?
Mr. Javier, how often do you have to have your bedroom paint?
Better painting.
Your
I
bedroom.
have it when I live in this house. It's for ¿cómo se dice? Hace referencia al pasado.
Ego.
Okay, okay. I have it when I live here 8 years ago.
Okay. Good. Just remember you did it well. I have it, but you missed the verb. I had it painted. Okay.
Paint. Okay.
But well done. Thank you so much. That was awesome. Do you have any question about this?
No.
Okay. Let's continue checking. So let's work in this reading history. So Jonathan, let me check something. Could you read history number 1, please?
Yeah, the haircut disaster. Last Saturday, I decided to change my look. I have saw a cool haircut online and thought it would suit me. So
Thought.
I go, wait,
Here.
thought,
You say
thought.
true, it's thought.
Okay, thought. Okay. So I go to a new place and tell the stylist exactly what I want. I say I want to have my hair dye. Yeah, dye,
Yes.
dye blonde and cut short on the sides. She nodded, but tell me.
No, that's the meaning of noted. Do this.
Okay. Uh, but I think she
Misunderstood.
misunderstood me. In the end, I had my hair coated way too short, and the color was more orange than blonde. I was so shocked. I should have just went to my usual salon. Now I need to have it fixed again by someone else. My friends told me never to have my hair done there again.
Okay, thank you so much. Good reading. So, mistakes. There's some mistake in this story. Could you identify them, Jonathan? So
Could
let's.
be in the first decided.
I decided in the past. You're right.
Yeah.
Decided. Past simple. I decided to change my look. Good. I have so. That's correct.
Mm, I have
Notice the auxiliary have. This is present perfect. So we use
Present perfect, only see.
Seen, right? Seen.
Okay, seen. Okay.
See, good. A cool haircut online, right?
Mm,
And I thought it would suit me. Me podría quedar, right? So I go to a new place and tell the stylist exactly what I want. So here there's a mistake. Remember
I went
when,
or yeah, went.
when we are telling a story, it's something that already finished, that happened in the past. So we usually use past him, right?
Yeah.
Good job, Jonathan. Well done. Okay, let's continue. What exactly what I want? Okay, Mr. Enrique, could you continue, please? I say,
I say I want to have my hair dyed blonde and cut short on the side.
okay, so here there's a mistake. I,
The
in
mistake
past,
in past is said,
I said, I want to have my
I
hair
want to have
dyed
my hair
blonde. What is the meaning of dye?
dyed tinturar,
Tintura. Thank you so much. Blonde and
blonde
cut,
and
short on
cut
the sides.
short on the side.
So
Cut,
she knew,
cut is the past, no?
yes, cut is a regular
Cut,
verb
cut.
that doesn't change. In
Yes,
all the verb is cut. In all the verb
cut.
tenses.
Yes.
Okay, noted. What's the meaning of noted? Do this. Okay, noted.
Es como negar.
Negar con la cabeza, exactamente. But I think she misunderstand. So here is a mistake. This is
So,
thought. Okay, misunderstood. Me. And in the end, I had my heart. This is a mistake. Remember, with the verb could, we
it's
don't
cut.
add ed. It's just cut.
C-U-T.
Okay.
Yes.
Way too short. And the color were more orange than blonde. I was so shocked. I should have just went. What do you think? We have the auxiliary have. So this is
Gone.
go to my usual salon. Now I need to have it fixed
Pictures.
again by someone else. My friends told me never to have my hair done there again. Thank you so much. So before I forget, I need to take the attendance. I'm sorry. Give me a moment. So you're doing well. You're doing well. That's good. Give me a moment. I'm sorry. Let me make a mistake here. This is teacher. So, let me continue. Let me check something. We have 10 minutes. Okay, now let's continue doing this. So, story number 2. Could you help us reading, Mr. Javier, please?
Okay. Story 2. Home makeover my home. My parents been planning a home renovation for months. Last week, they finally decided to go through with it. They had the living room painted and the walls looking great. But they dare try to have the kitchen floor changed too, and that didn't go well. The workers came late, left early, and made a mess. My mom was furious because she was expecting to having everything finished before the weekend. They, to make things worse, they supposed to have the bathroom tiles replaced, but the company brought the wrong color. I think they should you have here a different contractor from the beginning.
Okay. Thank you so much. Good reading. So what is the meaning of child? Last word. Okay, first of all, let's try to identify the mistake. Mr. Javier, please.
Okay. The parents been planning home renovation for months. Last week, they finally decided to go through with it.
So here
Then,
is missing something. My parents been planning. Before being is missing something.
my parents have
Have been planning. Good job. A home renovation for months.
for
Last
months
week, they finally decided to go through with it. ¿Cierto? Hacerlo. Through with it. They have the living room
painting.
painted. Thank you so much. And the walls looked great. But then they tried to have the kitchen floor changed too. So here, try passing
Then,
for try
no,
passing.
try.
Okay, thank you so much. And that didn't go well. The workers came late, left early, and made a mess. So notice, all of these verbs are in past simple. When we are telling a story, most of the time we use past simple. My mom was furious because she was expecting to having everything finished before the week. Then, to make things worse, they supposed to have the bathroom tiles replaced.
Okay.
Replaced. Thank you so much. What's the meaning of tiles?
Baldosas.
Baldosas, awesome, good job, Sir Javier, well done. But the company brought the wrong color. What's the meaning of brought?
Comprar en pasado.
Thank you so much. I think, no, okay, yeah. I think they should just have here a different contract for the beginning. So, what's the meaning of hire?
Contratar.
Contratar. Thank you so much. Well done, you're on fire. Let me check, is there, okay. I prepared many different essays. So, let's try some, let me check if this is working. Let's try some online exercises to practice something different. So, let's try with online exercises to change a little bit. Thank you so much for reading. So, let's go with this. Okay, now, are you watching my screen, right? The online
Yes.
exercises. So, the idea, so complete the sentences and make clear that the people don't or didn't or do it itself. The first sentence is given as an example. So we need to use something have done. So Jonathan, example, yesterday I cut my hair. I had my hair cut, right? What about the second one?
Okay. You have had watched his car,
Excuse me,
or
could you repeat it?
okay.
Have or had?
Uh, have
Have
watched his car.
his car, notice, first is the
Okay,
object,
his car
his car.
wash.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Well done. Next one, Mr. Enrique.
Um, he has repaired her shower.
No, notice, here is the clue.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Oh,
So she
she will have repaired
no, remember, first of all is the
her
object,
shower.
her
Yeah,
shower
her shower repaired.
repaired. Okay, thank you so much. Well done, good job. Okay, Mr. Javier, number 4.
Exactly. Okay. Synthesize. We will have deliver
Notice
uh,
each Saturday. That's our routine.
routine. Okay. We have no, yes,
We
because
have,
I
you're right.
okay. We have deliver a pizza.
Remember, first of all is the object. We have a pizza
We have a pizza
delivered
to home.
to our home. Okay, Thank you so much. Then, Jonathan, number 5.
Bob, um, Bob have his house cleaned
Okay, this
by,
is past, last year.
okay, it's last year. Okay. Bob
Yeah.
had his house cleaned by a charwoman.
Thank you so much. Well done. Good job. Next one, Mr. Enrique, please, number 6.
Yeah. He had he had his text typed by the secretary. His
We have
secretary
his text type.
typed with D.
Sorry, I was reading this part. I feel a broken arm. Okay. Next one, Mr. Javier, please go ahead.
Okay, pick up those tomorrow. Okay. I will have pick up the goods.
I will have
Pick
The goods
the goods. Thank you so much.
pick up.
Pick up. Pick it up, right? Pick it
Yeah.
up.
it up.
What's the meaning the goods?
Excuse me. Could you repeat?
Mister, what is the meaning
Okay,
the
the
goods?
goods, como los bienes, cuando se eran como que compran cosas del supermercado.
Oh, okay.
Pues digamos como comida, pero también mezclado de pronto con detergentes y otro tipo de cosas, sí. Los
Okay.
bienes. Okay,
Thank you, Mister.
thank you too for asking.
Producto,
Jonathan,
producto.
next one.
Okay, I had
We,
or
remember here,
okay,
we,
Mister, and why in the 4 you put
okay, my
I?
bad. You're right. So sorry. We,
Okay,
I'm sorry, my
okay,
bad.
okay. We had our walls decorated
All
last summer.
red, decorated
Decorated
last summer.
last summer.
Thank you so much, Jonathan. Well done. What about you, Mr. Enrique?
He had her bags carried into her room.
Okay, let me check for a while. When Clara is staying at home at the hotel, is staying at the hotel room. So, could you repeat it, please?
Staying.
She
She has her bags carrying into her room.
Okay, let's check. I think it's missing something, but we are going to check it later. So this is present progressive, right?
Carrying.
So this case is carried. Okay, but we're going to check it later on at the end. So, Mr. Javier, the last one, please. We,
Okay. We organize or last part. Last part, no?
last part.
Personal. Last part. We have it has our last party organized.
Organize. Okay, let's check. So, here is supposed to be a mistake. It's Joe have his car washed. We did it like this. Bob had, okay, last year, right? We typed it as this. I'm not sure what's the mistake. And we had our word decorated, right? Correct. Okay, good. And okay. He had our last party organized by professional. Okay, it's supposed the only one is this one. Okay, the mistake here is the capitalization. Bob started with capital letter. Okay? That's the only mistake. Thank you so much. So, that's all for today. Thank you for coming. Remember, today is Thursday, so we have homework. After this, I'm going to love the homework. And
Okay.
please remember, the deadline is Sunday. You need to do the
Okay.
homework until Sunday. Jonathan, please bear with me 5 minutes more. Miss Enrique and Mr. Javier, thank you so much for coming. It was a pleasure. Take care. Have a nice weekend.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
See you on
See
Monday.
you
Okay, and
Monday.
remember, you invited to the masterclass tomorrow. Later on, I'm going to allow the image with the topic
Okay.
and the schedule.
Thank you,
Thank you
Mister.
so much.
Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
Okay.
Take care.
Bye-bye, everybody. Bye.
Take care. Jonathan, give me a moment. I'm going to copy paste this message from Paulina. What a shame. Okay. Okay, Jonathan, let's do a couple of exercises more and that's all. So let me check here. Suppose I have. What do you think about the topic, Jonathan?
I think
Easy.
that it's a little confused sometimes.
Right. I agree. My gosh, it just opened the same exercises. So exercises. Yeah, right. It's kind of weird. I agree. So let me check this one. Okay, let's try with this. We can do like 5 exercises and something like that. And that's all. So I'm going to share my screen. This one. So the first one, it says, complete the sentences using the correct form of have something done and the word in the brackets. Use the contraction where it's possible. So we usually, this means a routine every 2 weeks, right? So for routines, we use present,
Yeah,
present simple.
present simple.
So go ahead, please.
So we
Usually
usually have is had
have,
had yeah
no,
have
just this is
only
present simple.
have.
Yes,
Okay,
because it's present simple. In present
okay,
perfect, you use have, had. This is present
okay.
simple.
We usually have a decorate.
No,
No,
remember,
no, the bedrooms
first the
decorate every 2 years.
redecorated every 2 years. Okay, next one.
Sarah isn't making or a wedding dress. She have a make she have make it by a designer in Italy.
She have it, she have
Okay,
it made,
in
right?
made, okay.
Okay, so you say this is present. Is making, okay, let's continue. Let's check at the end.
Okay, you
Okay,
have
okay.
how is
You,
the letter tree?
you
It's
have
you.
ever anything still from your house? I'm not sure about actually this question.
Okay,
Let's work in number 4. No worries about the
okay,
question. We
okay.
can check it later.
He didn't fix his car himself. He have fix. Okay, he have it fixed
Okay.
at
So,
the garage.
okay, thank you so much. So remember, personal, the object goes before the verb. ¿Cierto? El objeto va antes que el verbo. Next one.
You hear his salon. You need have it cut.
So notice all of these exercises are in present. So let's
Yeah.
check the so far. this score. 0. What's wrong? This is weird. Let's check. How it make? Have the verb recorded. Okay. Because
Do.
of this is present progressive. Isn't making, right? Verb to be plus ing. Okay. And the contraction. But have the verb redecorated. It's okay. Had it fixed. Okay, this is past simple, right? Because it's the didn't. Here's the clue. To have it, you need. With the verb need, we use the preposition to. Okay? Okay, Jonathan, you did it well. So
Okay, mister.
we need to be careful with this kind of clue. So didn't is the negative form of past simple. So you use have, right? Have the bedroom redecorated. That's okay. Here is verb to be plus verb with ing. So it's present continuous. In this case, we use verb to be. This is the contraction of is, she is, and the causative verb with ing. Having, right? It made, and the verb in past participle. Okay, the question. Let's check the question. I didn't know. So, have you ever had anything solved? So, for the question, we started with the auxiliary, right? The subject, ever, and then the causative verb in past. Have anything stolen. Okay, this was the difficult one, I think. So, as I told you here, we miss or we don't pay attention to didn't, the auxiliary. Okay, and we don't do this. So, do you have any question about this, Jonathan?
No, mister, I think that I have cleared the topic, but sometimes will be confused. So
Yes,
that's
I
all.
agree with you. So I think one of the most difficult things here is to identify which verb tense should we use or we need to use, right?
Yeah.
Because you know the structure. Now you understand how it works. It's missing to manage or master, identify the verb tense we are working on. Okay, Jonathan, anyway, thank you so much. Well done. Take care.
Okay, mister.
Remember to do the homework. And
Okay, mister.
bye-bye. Have a nice week. Get
You
better.
too, mister.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Mm.